Kerry Sullivan here with another howtokickassetsales.com tip of the day, and today is all how to be an excellent sales leader. I'm reading a book right now called Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink, and Jocko Willink was a Navy SEAL who was a leader as a Navy SEAL, and then he went on to train other Navy SEALs to be leaders as well. And so he really got down what it took to be a leader, and he's taken his leadership principles and he's gone on to apply them in the corporate world. And he's written this book, and it's really excellent. I highly suggest checking it out. But there's a few things I just want to point out here that I've learned from this book, and it's some of the things I've actually talked about in other parts of my videos. But the number one thing is that you have to own everything as a leader. So in sales, a lot of the time we have sales leaders that are watching this and sales managers, and so often they like to too often I see guys that like to pass the buck, saying, oh, it's the people on the team, oh, it's crappy leads, or whatever it may be. But end of the day, if you're leading that team, you have to own it. You have to own it. It's on you. And when you do that, you take ownership of that, and you truly take ownership of that, you're going to be more proactive at getting things the right way. You know, another principle they talk about in this video, or sorry, not in this video, in this book, is that there's no bad teams, there's just bad leaders, right? There's no bad teams, there's just bad leaders. And one of the things that I've talked about in other videos too is before you go and start blaming your sales team or the professionals underneath you, you have to look at the systems that are in place around them, right? You have to look at why they're performing the way they're performing, and you have to own that you didn't get that guy ready to go out there and perform at the best, right? Or you didn't work with the marketing team to hone in your leads to be more effective, right? Or you didn't work hard enough with the customer service team to deal with chargebacks or people complaining about certain things. You have to own it. And when you own it, it's really tough to do. It's really tough to do, and they talk about it. It takes a lot of courage to do that and earn and just own that your team screwed up under your command and under your leadership. It's tough, but it's also extremely freeing, and it'll cause you to go out there and step your game up too, right? One of the things I talk about all the time is it's all about going out there and competing. And there's no better way to really go out there and compete at a high level than owning everything as a leader of a team and just a leader in your life. And then what happens as you as a leader, if you own everything you can, that team underneath you is going to want to perform. They're going to want to go out there and they're going to start taking ownership, and they're going to go out there and lay it all on the line for you as well. So this is Kerry Sullivan with another howtokickassetsales.com tip of the day. If you like this, feel free to share it. And also there's a link down here, howtokickassetsales.com. Go click on it, go to my website, and I got daily videos and podcasts that you can check out that'll give you more killer tips so you can go out there and break more sales records. So that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.